Hi, how are you? Thank you for stopping by or stopping by again. I do appreciate it. I hope you all know that. Anyway, I thought that after completing the Raven that I would just do some little bits. So I'm working on the keychain or danglers or whatever they are. Um, yeah, I might give some as gifts. I've got the Mandela ones too. So I might give some as gifts. I'm going away for Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. I can't believe Thanksgiving is this coming weekend. It's it's amazing how fast this year has gone. It has just absolutely flown by. I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked. And today I was scrolling through Twitter and I found out that I'm like a year older than NASA, for goodness sakes. I guess, I'm going to find out that I'm older than a lot of things, but it's funny how we're young and um yeah, it's I've gone and the pendulum has swung and I'm way over on the other side now. But I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to do my best to enjoy it anyway. So I've been watching some wonderful creators on YouTube that were doing Halloween decorations and that type of thing. Christmas decorations, I'm sure, is like any minute now. Although most of the creators, well, not most of them, are foreign or American. And the foreign ones don't celebrate, and I mean European and Asian, don't celebrate. And I'm sorry if I'm leaving whole demographics out, but most people except for Canadians and Americans do not celebrate Thanksgiving, is what I should have said. And I think the American Thanksgiving is in November. So I don't think we'll probably see a whole lot of Christmas stuff and that until after the um, American Thanksgiving is what I'm trying to say. Um, but yeah, and I guess there's Thanksgiving decorations too, although we never really do that. Not my family never really did. It was just autumn and it was just par for the course. It was harvest time. So yeah, I guess that's what we did, the oranges and reds and greens and browns and muted tones, but not anything specific. And anyway, I want to apologize for my fingernails. They get like that every time I dye my hair because I guess the dye just gets into my skin and makes me itchy. So, because my hair is so dark, my fingernails look kind of terrible. I can get it out, but I was running around so much today. And I got up really early this morning. And I don't know why, but anyway, I had to go to the bank, and I had to go to the bank in person. So I called the bank because I had to do something. And it was just a little bit of money I had to pay on something just to close it out. So I called. And I said, can I come into the bank and take care of it at the bank? And the guy I spoke to said, oh yeah, for sure, come into the bank. Well, I got to the bank and there was police cars there. And they stopped me at the door and said, no, you can't go in there, the bank's closed. And I thought, oh, weird. So I got on my phone and I looked up to see if there was another branch nearby. And all the branches of that bank are closed. And I thought, what the heck is going on? And then somebody told me it's Truth and Reconciliation Day. It's for Truth and Reconciliation Day. Truth and Reconciliation Day, I believe, is September 30th. Today's the 2nd, so I guess banks decided to take the Monday. Now, I also went to the grocery store, and all the grocery stores were open, so I don't know what's going on. I just get so behind the times, and I'm wondering, is this because I'm getting old? Oh, life is so much fun. Anyway, So that rattling is me playing with the mouse because my computer will shut down if I don't let it know that I'm here. So yeah, I can't even remember what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is the watering can. Um, I think they're purse danglers because of the thing. I don't really think they're keychains. So yeah, so this one turned out pretty good. It only took me like half an hour to do it, but I've cut it down quite a bit, and I probably should have cut it down, and I might even cut it down more after this and make a short out of it. There's still parts I think that should have been cut out, but I'm tired. Like I was up so early this morning, and I've got to do some baking. Um, And I want to make chocolate chip and walnut cookies, and I might make some chocolate walnut fudge, but I forgot one ingredient, of course. As I seem to always be saying that. I'm always forgetting things at the grocery store, so I am making a list tonight. I only need that one ingredient, but I'll probably buy some milk too, because I like milk. I like it in my coffee. And yeah, so yeah, I think that's what I'm going to make. I'm the person that always gets to make the sweeties for the end of the meal, and I like it. I do like it. And so it's not really like a potluck, but everybody's bringing something, and I think one of the girls is actually cooking the turkey, so and bringing the turkey and cooking it, so that's awesome. Always happy when my friends feed me. It's always good to have friends that will feed you. So I hope you guys are all prepared for Thanksgiving and the fall. And apparently this weekend, I just took a sneaky peek at the weather on my phone. I don't know if it was the Weather Channel or whatever that other one is, but so I looked at the 10-day forecast, and apparently it's going to rain from Friday until Monday, so that's going to be just wonderful. And then I think it's going to start getting colder. The evenings looked a lot cooler considering how hot it was today. It was like 25 today. I don't know what it was with the humidity, but it was definitely 25 today. Oh, sorry about that. I should have turned that off. That was just my phone, and there's absolutely no reason anybody would call me after 8 o'clock at night unless they're trying to con me or something like that. I do apologize. So, now I've lost what I was talking about, as I often do. Oh, yeah, so the weather. So apparently we're going to be heading into El Nino this winter. And apparently there's a possibility that it could be pretty bad, like with lots and lots of snow. And that's okay. I don't mind the snow. I would hate it if I was working because I was putting a lot of miles on my car when I was working. But I will enjoy this as being the first full winter of not working and not having to drive all freaking day long. But who knows? Like I might get another job. It's getting kind of tough. I've nothing to complain about. I mean, people have it worse off than me, and I'm grateful for where I am. And I've got a roof over my head. I've got some food in the fridge, got clothes on my back. I am not going to complain about anything. And that's really all we need in life is all how I feel now is I just need to pay my bills, and as long as I can pay my bills, I'm happy. But I think it'll be a lot easier if I go back to work. So I might just do that. I'm just looking for a job that's not going to wear me out or wear out my car. But we'll see how that goes when the time comes. So these little diamond, well, I guess they're not really, they're rhinestone danglers, I think. I think I'm going to seal them with UV resin because I don't want to take the shine away. There's enough gap between the rhinestones to actually get in there with some UV resin. And it seems that it would be more practical to do that than to use any of the other PVA glues. And that new stuff that I got specifically for diamond painting from Timu, that is PVA. It says right on it PVA. And although PVA cures clear, then these little danglers are two-sided. So once you get the diamonds on both sides, they're pretty much see-through. So I think that UV resin would probably be the way to go. And UV resin is, you know, it's like the stuff on in nail polish. So I have a light, I've got UV resin, I've got to do some resin stuff too. Been meaning to do that all summer and just haven't got around to it. So yeah, I think UV resin would be the way to go with these. I don't want to lose the shine, although you can't really see the shine on the videotape. They are very brilliant. They're absolutely gorgeous. And maybe when I hold it up and twist it around, I know you'll be able to see my horrible nails, but I think you'll be able to see how shiny the little danglers are. The dangler is such a weird word. But anyway, I'm glad that I could do this today. I wish I would have done it earlier because I've had to move everything off my work table onto my desk. So I have to work on my desk now. That's why the green mat and the purple mat's on my work table. And oh gosh, my mind just went blank. So yeah, I'm still using, I put the new camera stand away because it doesn't bend the way I want it to. I'm using the old one. I've glued together the support for the camera, so hopefully the camera won't be falling over anymore. Plus on the work table, it's like about 1.5 inches of plastic that the vise thing hangs onto, but on my desk it's glass, so it's just the mat and the glass. I wish I had a piece of mat for under the glass too, and I might just cut off a piece and put it there. Anyway, I'm wishing you a happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy and eat lots, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye now.